What's up, everybody? Welcome to Video Entertainment, and this will be video for Melanie Martinez's new album, Portals. First of all, I just want to say thank you for like so many views and so much engagement for Melanie Martinez's music videos and the K-12 film reaction. It's crazy because that was the stream from last summer, and I finally got to upload it because that video was like over 5 hours long, and like I didn't expect it to do much, and like y'all just blew it up. So I just want to say thank you. I know I didn't do a reaction for Death, and I think the other one is Void, and those are for her music videos. I just thought that the film was gonna come out the same day of the album, but I don't think she released like a date for it yet. So I was just waiting on it, and there's no movie, but that's fine. I mean, the album is here. But of course, I see like the pictures. I see some of her like concerts, not like with the audio or whatever, but like some of her performing a little bit. And for me, when I see it, I think about Guillermo del Toro, Pan's Labyrinth movie. You know, like with that character with the eyes like that and the hands and stuff. I feel like that movie is an influence for it. But yeah, man, I'm excited where this is gonna go, where this is gonna take us. I'm also excited for that movie. It looks like a trip. That movie looks like a trip. I was also thinking about if like the movie comes out, set up a schedule to like live stream it on Twitch, just so like we could watch it together, have some fun, talk about the movie while watching it, and I get to talk with you guys in real time. So we'll all see, of course, we'll all see within due time. Anyways, enough talking. Before we get to the video, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Melanie Martinez Portals, starting with the first track, Death. Mass cinematic already. The heartbeat. Ooh. Gave me closure, Death. And what about design? Interesting. Like she's back. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yo. This is different. The distortion is crazy. I like that. Keep that drums in. Keep the drums in. I like the guitar. I like the guitar. Yo. This shit is crazy. Like this huge mess in the production, but she still has like that melody to carry it. Oh, she's running. She's running. Who's she running from? Death? Oh, we about to get a movie experience. We about to get a movie experience for real. All right, that was Back from the Dead. Okay. Couple things. Production was crazy. The chorus of it was like very distorted. There was a lot going on, but she was still carrying on that melody. I'm thinking like couple things. Like one, being back from the dead is like she's finally back to making music, right? Like I know I reacted to her albums last year, 2022. I know I keep thinking about 2021, but it's been a while since her last album. So now she's back after this huge hiatus, right? So you could take it as that way. But like I'm thinking movie, especially after seeing the K-12 film. So let's go with that real quick. We know now that she entered through the portal, right? From the end of the movie of K-12. She's in this fantasy. Like I said, I haven't seen the music video for Death, so I could be off. So y'all gonna have to correct me. So I'm going in fresh. I'm going in with a fresh perspective. But she went through this portal. This is another side, right? There's another type of reality. And she is dead. Like, what was it? I think it was Orange Juice. You know, Orange Juice in that scene of the movie where she's talking about how we're more than our bodies, right? Our bodies kind of limit us. We have this soul, there's more essence to us, right? This doesn't really mean much. And now entering through that portal and seeing how she looks, maybe that's her real self, or maybe that's just like a different body for her, right? She's still in essence herself, but different, but still herself. And her going through this portal, she sees that. That's what she says, immortal by design. This body dies, but we go on to live another one. So that's what I'm mainly thinking, to be honest. I know that she's coming back from in the music industry, but that's what I'm mainly thinking about. All right, next track we have is Void. I know it's another single as well. It came out recently. So we're going to check it out.
Baby,
I like this already. I like this. I like this. I like this. It gives me like early 2000s teen angst type of music. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh.
Alchemize the dark within me. Like a priest behind confession walls, I judge myself.
Oh.
Kneeling on a metal grater. Bloody like a body that is died at its myself. Tangled in my own intestines. Look at the mess I've done. There's nowhere to run. Yeah, all the load is gone. The void.
Yo, that was the void. That was dope. That was dope. I like that. I like that. Love the guitar. Like it just reminds me like early 2000 teen angst type of songs. I like this. Her songwriting has improved tremendously. Tremendously. I like that, man. It's a different era for her. It's a different era and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But this is interesting for me, especially the second verse when she's saying my eyes are staring at me and they seem so damn unhappy. Collect my fickle insecurities and turn them into beauty. Alchemize the dark within me. I feel like with this track, going again with death. Remember, she entered through the portal and seeing the images and all that, she's different. So her past self is dead. Like I was talking about, her human body is dead. Her entering another dimension, just a different world. There's rotten things left in me, injected by society. No one here but me to judge me. In the world that we live in, we have these insecurities because of the beauty standards that we live in. Are turned into insecurities because of what society tells us is beautiful. But her entering this new world, right, where she's not limited by her body anymore. Just like she mentioned in the K through 12 film, specifically the song Orange Juice, but you know, throughout the whole entire film, how we're more than just our bodies. My fickle insecurities and turn them into beauty. Alchemize the dark within me. The things that I'm told not to like, that I'm insecure about, I love it. You know, I turn them into something that's beautiful. Alchemize the dark within me. Yo, if y'all watch anime, if y'all watch Full Metal Alchemist, I don't care if you watch the original or Brotherhood, doesn't matter. I'm talking about the concept right now. To obtain something of equal value must be given. That's the part that's interesting for me. She's giving up the dark, but what is she getting from that? She's probably getting light, right? That's probably the equal value. And I also think about she's just like rationalizing this new world that she's in. You know, talking about the story, progressing through the story. When she talks about God escaping the void. You know, it's different and it's scary. All right, next track we have is Tunnel Vision.
Follow the tunnel into the portal.
Okay.
Lay all your burdens to rest.
This is like crybaby vibes now.
I make them panic, it's satanic. How I've been nobody.
Oh.
You can look, but you can't touch. I'm not just anybody. Eyes on the prize. Thought the cherry would be better than the pie. You like that?
Oh.
Hold me like you're rushing to my thighs.
Ah.
Fast, too fast.
I get it. Okay.
In-house to distract me, but you're no good at acting
Oh, okay. I get it. You just after the cookie or after the pie. Cherry pie like Warren.
They always hustle for the pussy, so they'll never get.
See what I mean?
I make them tumble down the hill they climbed. I don't regret it.
Ah.
Crossing my heart, I'd rather die.
This feels like watching a Marvel movie where there's like the after scene credits, after song credits. All right, that was tunnel vision. That was tunnel vision. You know how she is and how she looks. I'm thinking this track is, you know, about dude just focusing on the cookie, on the pie. You know, just focusing on her body, just sexualizing her and acting just to get what he wants. You know, playing house to distract me, trying to be like that husband type. But I know what you're after. I know what you're after. You just want to have sex with me, and that's it. You know, she says, "You hum a tune, I don't believe it, and it ain't working." Right? You're the same old song, and I know what this is about. Like, I know what you're doing, man. I know what you want. I know what you want. Maybe you're also talking about virginity. When I think about cherry, right? Popping the cherry, it's like taking away a girl's virginity. Maybe that's also what he's after. But yeah, but just someone just after Melanie just for her body. You know, just for her body. So it's funny that in the last track, he's talking about her body and how society gives us this insecurities. But then when it comes to like the romantic part of her life, it seems like dude only wants her for her body. So that dichotomy is crazy, right? What society tells you about how your body should look like and how somebody could just want you for your body, or at least a part of your body, or just for the act of sex so they could get off. You know what I mean? But yeah, it definitely reminds me of like Crybaby Melanie. The next track I think is called FAERIE SOIRÉE. I could be wrong, but next track.
Blue stars running on my forehead. Always wondering I'm moving. Mushrooms everywhere turning. Please leave, let me take a
Yo.
piece of mind and trick you. You really wanna stay. Wet.
Yo, what is this?
I know the way it's gonna make you lose your pace, your trace. If you wanna run with the magic, lose the gravity of weight. Lips are sugar, I'm breathing the pheromones.
Ooh, I like that. I like that line.
Blue stars running on my forehead. Always wondering I'm moving.
Yo, that guitar, man.
Somewhere on Venus, they're searching for me while I'm covered in muck from the earth and the sea. Gather me, all of we, everyone. I've been the boys and the girls.
Okay, that was FAERIE SOIRÉE. This was a trip. This was a trip. By trip, I mean the theme of it. Because I like the song. The guitar is so damn good. That guitar was just hypnotizing. It was trancing, you know. The guitar was trancing. Because that's what the song is. You know, we see mushrooms and all that. She took a trip. And now she's like, I guess, seeing life for more than what it is. A lot of times, I even remember like the rap group Flatbush Zombies. You know, I never done it. But like what I think it's mostly LSD and maybe DMT. Or ayahuasca. Shrooms gets to that point for a little bit, but not too much of it. It's like the death of the ego, where you truly get to like reflect on who you are and how a lot of this, I don't want to say it's meaningless, like it's nihilism, but think of it like an optimistic type of way. Think of it as like there's more to life than this, you know? This is just like one stage in life. You know, I think this is also like her describing about this world that she's in. But you know, in the outro, when she says, I'm covered in muck from the earth and the sea, that's the death of the ego. Scratching this carcass like dogs with the fleas. That's the death of the ego. You know, she talks about the insecurities that living in this world gives us, right? Telling us how our body should look and all that. And now with this ego death, she sees that. She sees all those insecurities and she's shedding them away. It's like this spiritual transcendence of something that's more than these labels and what society's standards given us. Okay. I see you, Melanie. I see Mel's. Right, next track we have is Light Shower.
You are the light I've been searching for forever. Feels like, man, I've really never felt the rain. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. You came. I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. Hang the heat up. I was cold. My past grew mold around my heart. Madness, I'm not used to all this water. Love is true.
Oh, something that's pure. Okay.
Tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're a shower of light I devour any day of the week.
Oh, okay.
Baby,
Ah. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. I get the vitamin D. I get the sexual innuendo. This is like Melanie's obscure way of talking about love. That huge vocal effect as the harmony. You think that's like the partner or like the person she's talking about? Singing with her? Like singing with her? Like I hear that voice. I'm guessing someone is eating. That's my guess. I think this other entity or this other creature or whatever is singing with her. Like Melanie is still in that body that we saw in those music videos. Well, I didn't see the music videos, but I saw in the pictures and stuff like that. And she's singing with this creature or this whatever entity that she found. And she feels like a different way, something that's real, something that she enjoys. Like she's being loved for who she is, right? Without worrying about like these beauty standards, without worrying about these insecurities that was injected into her. This ego death, right? It's just her. It's like this thing loves her for just her. You know, that's what I'm guessing what the song is about. Yeah, I love the guitar of it, of course. I love the melodies. I love how somber it was. I love how somber it was. You know, feels like, man, I never really felt the rain. Buried in the desert, didn't think I pushed through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall you came. I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You're what I'm missing in my life. Like, you're the one. You're the one. I like that. This was sweet. This was sweet in a Melanie type of way. Right, next track we have is Spiderweb.
A move like a moth or a butterfly craving a change in the wind. Better off dead than wasting my hours flying where I shouldn't be. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your eight legs to build a web that'll spread through the world.
This is crazy. Oh, to build a web that'll spread the... Okay. Oh shit, the fucking internet. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was Spiderweb. I get it. I get it. She's talking about the internet. She's talking about the internet. Go to the World Wide Web to build a web that spread through the world. Okay. I get it. Then, she got the line, I'm hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. Didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. I'm feeling too scared to sleep. At first, when she said, I'm hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. I thought she was talking about like being anonymous. Not the hacking group, but you know how you could hide behind like that gray picture, that gray person picture. Say what you want about a person that is just saying all these terrible and disgusting stuff to a person and you're just attacking, right? But then she says, I'm hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. Maybe she's talking about because she is famous, she's taking like a break from the internet because she's tired of like being attacked for who she is. Didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. And when she talks about, being in the center, it may seem like a gift. You could visualize in your head when a spider catches like a bug and you see it in the middle of the spider web. It ain't a gift. So that's what Melanie's saying like she feels like. It's like being stuck and wrapped inside the center, being open for attack. And there's nothing that you can really do about it. You can't really defend yourself. I see you, Mels. I see you. Right, next track we have is Leeches.
Leeches surrounded, conscious throbbing. They can't sleep at night. Hold their pillows tight.
My hands aren't yours. Okay.
I guess that is the luck of the draw.
I love how cinematic and dramatic like the violins are.
They don't think too hard about your fragile heart.
Cry baby. I had to pause it. I haven't been pausing lately. I had to pause that they eat off the table that you set, so you starve. Damn, like I got famous, you know, I could feed everybody, you know, but they eat off the table that I set. I'm the one that brought this. I'm the one that did this. And you're the one that's left to starve. You can't even enjoy the fruits of your labor. Ooh. Okay, okay.
Stop all your breathing.
Oh, leeches. Leeches. Okay, I'm understanding a lot more. Yo, that was crazy. I thought that was my neighbors, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, that was leeches. That was leeches. Pretty self-explanatory. People that leech off you. I like this line, which says, straining their artificial yapping to seem official, making beneficial to their cause. They're just talking, they're just chatting, and try to make it seem like what they say is real, is like a real issue that they're going through, so they could benefit off you, so you could give them like free stuff. A freeloader, that's the word I'm looking for. A freeloader? I think it's a freeloader. Basically, that's what it is. All right, next track. Battle of the Larynx.
Falling asleep by the arcade. Liquor, it jumps off your tongue. I speak in cursive, I'm poignant, assertive. There's musical chairs in my tea. How stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line. They'll give you the validation your daddy could never bestow you. While bloody, they'll tell you you won.
Okay.
How stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line.
It's like we're going to a party or something. A fancy one too. I hear the glass. Very bourgeoisie. Let's battle the larynx. Okay. Basically, it's like you're all talk and no walk. Dude is screaming, being all emotional. He's being all angry and stuff like that. And she's calm. She's collected. But she's going to make her point across. As she said, I speak in cursive, I'm poignant, I'm assertive. She's a singer, she's a writer. She knows how to use her words. Yeah, I also like how catchy the chorus is. All right, next track is The Contortionist. They're just continuing it off from the party.
Twisted on my limbs for you. Two of them in knots and two of them in loops. I don't wanna bruise for you. Holding back my words until my face is blue. I don't really care about your crew.
Before, she was talking about how she knows how to use her words.
You wanted to.
Yo. I could picture her laughing that too.
Stretching my self-worth just like you usually do.
Ah.
Cause you like the cold or a flu. Achoo! Praying that I'll someday be immune.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed.
That's hard, that's hard.
Never get a chance
That's
to
hard.
undo. Push myself into a box while you held out a gun.
Yo, what is happening, man? It's like that was a contortionist. That ending, it's just like, now I really want to see the film. Cause I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? We're getting theatrical Melanie. We're getting theatrical Melanie. You know, she's doing so much for this guy. doing what this guy wants, having sex with this guy however he wants. You know, she said feeling nothing, fucking me. So it's not making love, it's nothing that's intimate. It's just straight up sex and she feels nothing from it. She's tired, man. She's tired. And something I realized while editing this video is I'm looking at this with a feminist lens. And this album is about patriarchy. Think about it. Like the contortionist, right? Is a man controlling a woman's body and telling them what to do. And how Melanie, the woman, doesn't like that. Like that's the US. That's the US. Like these old white politicians are telling what women should do with their bodies, right? The pro-life, pro-choice argument. So if you think about it that way, this album is a feminist album and it's about patriarchy. At least for the most part. It just blew my mind while editing this video, and I just wanted to mention that because I didn't really get that in my first reaction, but while editing it, I got it. So I just want to mention that. Right, next track we have is Moon Cycle.
Why you always act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah, he bit the cherry down, he's delirious.
What?
Seeing red figures in his mirrors and
Huh?
getting ready for my heavy daily creamer. Keep it handy, womb shedding any lessons, making room for blessings. Juice melting like raspberry, pomegranate is so scary.
Oh,
On the
okay.
ground that I walk on, trying to get another taste, but I'm all cramped up. Pain like a blade on the front lawn, but I don't give a fuck cause I'm so strong.
Nice, nice.
I'm a theorist. I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now I could build a pyramid. You're messing with my cycle, that is dangerous.
That was Moon Cycle, her talking about her period and just like her empowerment of that. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, how this guy still wants her even though she's on her period. And just I guess like trying to like change that to something positive. I feel like maybe society, speaking about societies, maybe society has like, not maybe, I don't want to say maybe, because it's not a maybe, it's true. You know, there's like this shame and this embarrassment, I think, speaking from a straight man's perspective. Did I even talk about this? I'll try my best. And also like patronizing as well about periods, about women having their periods, you know, it's something that's natural. That's why the first line is, why you always act so serious? Baby boy, you know I'm on my period. And like patronizing, like, oh, she's acting that way because she's probably on her period. That's why she's acting like that. But she's trying to bring like a positive connotation to that, you know, to women having their periods because it's natural, it's normal. Juice melting like raspberry, pomegranate, something that is fruit. Oh, ha. Okay. When you say things out loud, shit just makes more sense. And of course, it's all red. It's like she's like romanticizing it, you know, and showing empowerment as well. I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now, I could build a pyramid. And Moon Cycle, that happens once a month. So I get it. Don't be weird about it. So all the guys out there, don't be weird about it. And don't treat her a certain way and patronize her, be passive aggressive because of it. Right, next track we have is Nymphology.
Call me your nymph. Praise me for martyr, praise me for sin. Call me your muse. A sprite or an elf you cry to then use. It's nymphology, not psychology. Even in a pixie dream, girl, that you fucking ought to be. Option to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy.
Then he's like the main character.
I'm not crazy, I'm not wild. You're just stupid little child. Get your image off my back. I'll give you a heart attack. I won't be ashamed, yeah, for loving you so honestly.
I like that.
I'm kicking your ass out, flutter my wings while I pout.
Diamonds and rubies, the star in all the movies wears me out. Big pockets, I am her favorite locket, keeps them drooling. The semi-precious stones, the as cold and the curious. Where did I get refined? Get my cuts and the polishes. I am too many carrots for your budget, ask the jeweler.
Yo, that was Nymphology. That ending was sick. That ending was sick. That shit was fire. Oh my gosh. All that crazy drums as well. Man, that was dope. That was dope. And this song, again, it's like not about being used, not about being patronized. You know, throughout this album, we see, especially like with songs like Leeches, it's just like this theme of like being used for who she is, just being used for her body, being used for her status as well, her being famous, right? The Leeches song. It's like she wants something real. She wants something that's real to be loved for who she is. I believe that's what this album is about. From her body, her fame, she just wants something that's real, something that's pure. So in a different world where fame doesn't exist, in a different world where she looks completely different, where beauty standards don't apply to her, like, would you love her for who she really is? That's what like I'm getting about when it comes to this album. And also Ego Death. Right, next track we have is Evil. Oh, the drums go, okay. Just some nice guitar and drums, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The other day, I stayed away. I left your shit on red 4 times today. I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, I professed and never quite made it through. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil.
Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
They made a shape, revealed a snake.
Oh.
Now stop rolling over all your jokes. Every time you tell a lie, I'm praying that you choke. Should've listened to the signs and the horoscopes. Hope you never cope. Hope you slip on soap. Whenever I speak my truth, no, I won't defend you to all my friends. This time I refuse. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Way too long to put this to bed. Loving you was lethal. Guess that makes me evil.
That was evil, yo. That was dope. That was dope. I like that song. I like that song. Yeah, basically everything I was talking about before. Well, at least being used. Don't bite my hand again. I will never feed you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, right? That saying. But now like that she knows her self-worth, knows how powerful she is and what she brings to the table. Because she's the one that's setting the table. You feel me? She's tired of dudes. She's just tired of people just leeching off her. She's tired of all this. She's setting her boundaries, setting everything straight, you know? You know when you do that, when you set the boundaries and you say no and you say enough is enough, you're the bad guy. Right? You're the bad guy, right? Because in the other track, she was talking about dude things like he's in a hero's prophecy or something like that. And now she's the villain. So she's like, oh, you're the moral to the story, right? You're the one that's important. You're the hero. And I'm the villain. I bet. Now, that was a dope track. Love the guitars, love the drums on it as well. The chorus was catchy, it was good. I like it, man. I like it. All right. Last track we have is Womb.
A seed and mother, and I chose a space for me. Little does she know it's free, yeah. Virgin cells and flesh on baby, building all my insides. Right to see the future right before my eyes. I know what's coming, what's coming. In the womb, get me out now, safe and sound. Got the cord, I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
Blue belly, water too hot and cold through it. Oh, now she's birthing. And I know she suffers contractions of hell and death. Eyes are bloody, screaming out, oh yeah. Feeling alive, the closer that I get to my life. I'm pushing out the center, the core. I'm swimming through the flowers, no more.
All right, that was the last track of the album, Womb. What I'm guessing with this track, this is almost like this is her being reborn, right? Because with Death and Void, she's talking about actually her earth carcass, all these insecurities that were injected to us, you know, from beauty standards, all these social constructs as well, right? We get that in the beginning. And then I feel like with Tunnel Vision and then on, it's like this journey, right? Of like ego death, you know? I think she took shrooms or took LSD to get to this ego death because she talked about mushrooms a lot. And this is her journey. This is her journey, her going through this ego death. You know, she's talking about insecurities. She's talking about lust, talking about things that are artificial. She's talking about being used, how she's shamed as a woman, doing something that's natural, like just periods. And then like with womb, she's being reborn to something that's new after this ego death, like without all that insecurities and everything from the past. This is a journey, man. This is a journey. I see that there's like another song with hatching. It's Apple exclusive. I have Apple, but I thought it was gonna be a song, but it's a music video. I'm guessing it's her hatching out from the egg, because I see this thumbnail and it's her hatching out from an egg. It's a minute long. If y'all want me to watch it, maybe I do the music video for death and I put this after. You'd be surprised, man. Like, I have a hard time like editing like music videos reactions. I hate doing it. So the fact that every time I upload like a music video reaction, it always gets blocked and I have to like cut out so much stuff. So I just don't want to risk that here. But I'm guessing that's what hatching is. It's just the visualization of it. But that was the album, man. That was Portals. That was Portals. You know, some of my favorite tracks, definitely Void, Very Soiree, Light Shower, Evil. I think those are just like some of my favorite tracks of the album. But Ego Death, going to a different world, man. Going to a different world and being someone that's new. And someone that is not bound to the social constructs and the roles that society's placed upon us. But anyways, that's it for the reaction. That was Portals. Let me know what y'all thought about this album down in the comments below. Let me know some of the stuff that y'all pulled from this album. Like what y'all thought about it. Was it worth the wait? Let me know that down in the comments below. Right down there, give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. And peace.